Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are watching from. Yeah, my name is Patrick Salvador, the man from Ombokolo, and I've been watching these podcasts for quite some time, and I've been intrigued by the conversations that have been happening. So today I decided, let me also pass by and amplify the messages that are being shared on this podcast, and try to see the importance of having such podcasts, such conversations. But one thing that caught my attention was a foreigner coming to have conversations about Uganda. My good friend, Dr. Cassy, all the way from Kenya. I'm not going to mince my words.
Yes.
But I'm going to ask you, why are you here?
I'm here because I'm supposed to be here. I'm here because East Africa region is my business. I'm here because His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is my business. That's why I'm here.
It's your business.
He is my business.
But you know, people out there will be start asking themselves, is a Kenyan? He has no business in Uganda, but he's here talking about his business.
Yes.
First, clarify.
Let me be very honest with you.
Be honest.
Know, this nonsense called borders is the one that divided us. We have Teso in Kenya, we have Pokot in Kenya, we have Samias in Kenya. I am me personally, I'm Sudanese. Yeah, I'm Sudanese, bro. I'm from a place called Bargazel. Wow, Bargazel. I have relatives in Gulu.
How did you end up in Kenya?
I have relatives in Northern.
How did you end up in Kenya?
We all ended up in Kenya, my brother. All of us. There is no native in Kenya. Luos, Kalenjin come from Bargazel.
Yes.
They come from Sudan.
Yes.
Kikuyus come from Congo. Are you getting my point?
Okay.
So we all ended up in Kenya, but I can tell you for free, I have relatives in Northern Sudan. I'm Luo by tribe. You know that.
what is the importance of not having these border kind of things for the region?
It was just introduced so that the white people can manipulate and the white people can push the agenda via borders. Borders and democracy were introduced by the white people. But I'll be very honest with you, we are one people.
We are one people.
You look like a Kamba. You and Churchill and Chipukezi, you're one thing.
Kamba, they are the richest people in Kenya.
You go do your research, bro. The Kikuyus are the richest.
So you told me President Yoweri Museveni is your business.
Yes.
First elaborate on that.
Bro, I'll be very honest with you. I don't know whether Ugandans know, but I need them to know, those who don't know, that they have very special thing to protect and treasure and secure. That is His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
Yeah.
He has played a major role and vital role in East Africa region that include my country, Kenya. As we speak today, I can take my children comfortably, go buy them pizza in the mall, take my wife around, do shopping, and we're okay, we are fine. We leave them all while we're enjoying because of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni.
Basically,
we eat food and enjoy food from Uganda because of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. And I'll be very honest with you. Today, the major role that he has played in security is to tame the Al-Qaeda and the Al-Shabaabs in Sudan.
Yeah.
Without Mzee, we used to have attacks in Kenya. We used to have attacks in malls. People used to fear to go in malls.
I will never forget the Garissa attack.
Yeah, the Garissa attack, the university.
Yeah.
The Westgate.
The Westgate, actually, it was the Westgate.
It were both Westgate, Garissa, and they also around Lamu.
Yeah, around Lamu.
Lamu. Yeah.
My very particular memory is the Garissa attack.
Yes.
So it happened on a Thursday.
Yes.
And on Friday, I had an event in Mombasa.
In Mombasa.
Big event.
Yes.
It was doing very well.
Yes.
People were very excited and anticipating because it was going to be my first time performing in Mombasa.
Yes.
So the attack happened on a Thursday.
On a Thursday.
I was on the flight.
Wow.
To Mombasa. So when I landed,
yes,
the situation was tense.
Tense.
And then there was a promise that the next city would be
attacked.
Mombasa.
Mombasa.
So But Chipukizi, who happened to be the organizer, managed to convince the IGP that, you know, we can still do the show. So, but people were scared for their lives.
Yes.
People were very scared for their lives. So out of 5,000 plus people who were supposed to be there for the show, we only got like 500.
Oh, because of the attack.
Because of the scare.
They were scared.
So the issue of security that you have pointed out is quite vital.
It's
because
quite vital.
It affects everything.
Everyone.
It affects livelihood.
Yes.
It affects business. It affects your peace of mind.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to share a story. You see, me, I have lived all the generations that people talk about.
Yes.
The Gen X.
Yes.
I'm a millennial.
Yes.
And I'm living the Gen Z life.
The Gen Z life, yeah.
I can compare where we were
and
where we are.
Yes.
And I cannot make such reckless statements.
Yes.
I see on social media people posting, we go, whoa, hit it. Because none of these people who are talking has experienced war.
Yes.
You see, I was a baby by then, but still,
yes,
it hurts me that I don't have baby pictures.
What?
I don't have baby pictures because of how we were moving from one place to another.
For your safety.
For our safety. People don't know the impact of war.
They don't.
They enjoy
unless they experience.
It's not until you experience it that you'll sit down and say, never again.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
There has been insurgencies, unsure situations in South Sudan.
Yes.
But the South Sudanese know the impact of war. Yes. They sit down sometimes and say, instead of war, let us try to accommodate each other. No matter how painful it is. Because war does not spare anybody.
I agree with you.
Whether you are for government or anti-government or you're neutral, war is war.
It will eat all of you.
It will eat all of you.
Yeah.
So I understand the importance of the point you're making about peace.
Peace.
And how important it is.
Yes.
But still, besides peace, why is President Yoweri Museveni your business?
My business, because I've told you about peace and I've emphasized, and there are so many things to emphasize, but because of time I'll jump to what has contributed, is a uniting factor in my country. You remember very well when we had post-election violence.
That was terrible.
Whereby people were killed, people were butchered, people were burned in churches and whatever.
Yeah.
He was a uniting factor. He came in and said, listen, leaders, you need to sit down. This country is bigger than you people.
Yeah.
You need to talk and make sure that
nobody's bigger than the country.
Nobody's bigger than the country. He brought peace in our country. And then I'll talk about the other day. You remember my father. That is our political father, His Excellency, Raila Amolo Odinga. May his soul rest in peace. He is our political father. He is our elder.
Yeah.
Bro, when he had issues with the current president, who is my mentor, William Samoei Ruto, Mzee drove from Kampala to Siaya County and sat them down and made peace and made them to shake hands. Why is it that people don't want to understand the roles that Mzee is playing? And I'll be very honest with you today. I want to challenge you and ask you today, if you wake up in the morning and you find your dancehall artist, former musician, he is the president of this country. Do you think he can play a role that Mzee has played in terms of uniting the people?
We are not sure. We are not sure because he has never done it.
Not because he's never done it.
Don't you think the people who believe in him have hope in him?
No, you said he has never done it.
Yes.
But I'll tell you, leadership entails so many things. It entails the way you walk, the way you talk, the way you handle issues. Today, tell me, if your dancehall artist can sit down, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto, and the opposition leader of Kenya, and tell them, I want to come and talk to you so that you can make sure nobody will give him airplay.
We are not very sure. And also, let us not just, he's a presidential candidate.
That's why
let us put some respect on his name.
I'll be very honest. I'll be very honest with you. The way the world view you out there, they know that Uganda is the only country that has a joker as a presidential candidate, as an opposition leader. I'm being honest with you. It's only in Uganda whereby you get an opposition leader who is a joker.
Mm.
It's very painful.
I don't think he's a joker. The fact that, he has created some impact.
Which impact?
He has people who believe in him.
He has people that believes in him because of his music career. Listen and listen very careful. Salva, you can. The other day, I don't know whether you did something in Kololo.
Which day?
No, you did.
I hosted the presidential nomination.
No, leave that.
I hosted
most of the time
manifesto.
you do your comedy shows.
Oh yes.
They are full.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes.
People come, people drive, people walk, people take border.
Yeah.
They come to listen to
Salvador.
They listen to you. They laugh. They enjoy. Do you think that will make you the president of the Republic of Uganda because people come to listen to Salvador? How many fans do you have across Uganda? Not only you are a household name in my country.
Yeah.
People listen to you. People follow you in my country. The neighboring country people. You ask about a comedian in Uganda, they will tell you is Salvador. Are you getting my point?
I'm getting your point.
You have a fan base in Kenya, a massive one. So that will not lie to you that you can become the president of Uganda. There are two different people here. There are famous people and there are leaders. Are you getting my point?
Okay, now I'm
so
getting
stop
you.
confusing the two elements.
There are famous people.
Yes, and leaders.
And they are leaders.
Yes.
Not every famous person is a leader.
Not every famous person is a leader.
But a leader can be a famous person.
A leader can become famous because automatically he is a leader and he has a following.
And he has a listener.
He listens to people.
Yeah.
So the problem with, I don't know how to describe, because this issue to do with cameras, whereby you see people following someone and someone is singing, and that's why you see when you follow their rallies, they are busy singing. Orikunda manda, mando, hinda manganda, mando, urishunda mando, mando, irima mando, mando. Bro, songs can make people get happy, and follow you. Today you do a road show here and you are dancing, Salvador Minda, Bando, Salvador Kato. Even the people who don't support you, they will follow you.
They will follow you.
Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Because music is medicine. Music heals the people.
I have loved how you've said not every famous person is a leader. I think that is where most of us fail to differentiate the two.
Yes.
Leadership entails so many things.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
And you. I'm not going to, because people, when I talk about the president, people think I've been paid, I'm eating, I am selfish. But people do not understand that my desire to support President Museveni comes from a long history of experience.
Can I stop you?
Of what I've gone through.
Can I stop you?
Yes, please.
The reason why you support the president, it is very evident and clear that the president has created an environment for you.
Yes.
Peace and stability.
Yes.
You can do your shows without hearing a gunshot. Ta-dat! That is number one. That is number one.
I think it's the most
important. Are you getting my point? Today, if you are given audience with the president and you are asked, Salvador, you have 1 minute to talk to the president of the Republic of Kenya. I mean, or let me say Uganda, because I wanted to use Kenya. Or you have 1 minute to talk to William Samoei Ruto. Ruto asks you, Salvador, what do you want from me? You'll tell Ruto, please, I want you to give me allocation and security for my people. And to do my shows.
Funny story. I met the president in 2020.
Yeah.
So everybody assumes when you meet the president, you get an envelope.
Handouts. Handouts, yeah.
So I met the president and I went with a lot of expectations.
Yes.
I actually had a list in my pocket
of
the things I wanted to tell him that I'm going through. But I sat with this man. You see, they say, oh, age is wisdom, age is wisdom. I used to believe it because of my dad. May his soul rest in peace.
May his soul rest.
But when I met President Museveni, I stamped the saying, age is wisdom. This man spoke to me, and I started feeling sorry for him. Imagine I went there with my problems to share.
And you ended up?
I ended up feeling sorry for him. To the extent that I even wanted to ask him, what can I do for you?
People feel like it's a walk in the park.
I was blown away by this man's knowledge about Uganda, this country. And I was like, there is no... My biggest worry is if this man decides to say, I'm done. I don't even want to think about it.
Don't even think about it.
And I'm not saying this.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. The mindset of so many people out there is that we have been paid to do this.
Yes, yes, yes.
Of course, we get facilitated.
Yes.
Because we cannot come here
Yes.
walking.
Yes.
We have to drive.
Yes.
We have to eat. We have
Yes.
to what? But that is the smallest of the picture. The bigger picture is, what are you sharing that you have benefited? Me, I'm going to explain to you. I did my O-level.
Yeah.
In northern Uganda.
Yes.
West Nile.
Yes.
Koboko, to be exact.
Koboko, I've been to Koboko.
I did my O-level in Koboko. 1998
That is very far from
to
Uganda.
2001. Do you know when West Nile got peace?
Pastarua.
Do you know when West Nile got peace?
No, I don't know.
2002. 2002 is when we actually just celebrated 23 years of peace last year.
In West
Nile, 23 years. There were so many rebel groups.
Hey, over 14.
Yeah, and I was there in school. I witnessed some of them, like our neighbors. You would see cars coming back with dead bodies. And this is a school. Our neighbors, the surrounding neighbors on the school. I studied on, you know what they call a tadoba?
I don't know.
It's a lamp.
No, Koroboi.
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 Yeah.
For 4 years, I was reading on a lamp. Now, and I would travel, it would take me about 15 to 20 hours to reach Koboko.
I know Koboko. I've been to Koboko.
It would take, back in the day, actually almost even a whole day. Because you drive up to Karuma, you wait. Because the park had insurgencies. It had rebels. It had Konyi. So you have to wait for many cars to accumulate. Yes. And then they give you a battalion.
To escort you.
And you are driving at 10 to 15 kilometers per hour on a 115 kilometer journey. How long do you think
and
that
the army
will take
are escorting you?
Yeah, the army. They are walking with you, with the convoy. Driving at 10 to 15
We're
kilometers.
talking about 2002.
This one I'm talking between 1999
to 2000.
Actually, 1998, 1999.
Just the other day.
Just the other day. When I come out and I appreciate the fact that right now,
yes,
even now, I can enter my car and I drive to Koboko.
I drove myself.
You understand? And I eat supper.
And you sleep like a baby.
And I sleep like a baby. Then I drive back the next day and I am in Kampala within 8 hours.
Wow.
People do not understand the pain of studying on a Tadoba. I did poorly in O-level.
And today
I was a very brilliant guy.
Today you're here.
I did poorly in O-level. It's only when I came back to Kampala that I passed very well. Because the environment was conducive.
Yeah. I
studied on a Koroboi for 4 years.
Koroboi, yeah.
No electricity. And now there's electricity in West Nile.
There
Full
is.
grid.
Go to everyone.
And when at one time I posted about it and I said, thank God. People started, Salvador, at 40, you are praising things that are obvious.
They have
it's
no
not
idea.
Even about me.
Yes.
My children will never know the pain I went through. Because if I explain to them, it would be like a teacher telling me, oh, I walked 35 kilometers to go to... I think it's fiction.
Very true.
I am not going to let my children know what I went through.
Yes.
My children appreciate what I went through by looking at how hard I work.
Because you remember where you came from.
Me, I remember where I came from.
Yes.
When they ask me, Dad, why do you work hard like that?
Yes.
That is when I sit down and I tell them, in our days,
I did not have opportunity to take pizza,
to
go to KFC.
But I'm not going to throw it in their face. For us we suffered. For us we did this. It's not until they ask. Yes. And I know the time will come when they ask.
Yes.
So, me, I appreciate and I value Museveni because of what I have gone through on a personal level.
Yes. Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because of what I have gone through on a personal level. They say, you don't know what you have until you lose. Gone.
It's gone. It's gone. Just to emphasize on what you've just mentioned. I was with another guy coming from Dubai. I don't know how many feet above the sea level.
Yeah.
This guy told me, I'm from northern part of Uganda.
Yes.
Thank you for supporting Mzee. Thank you for loving Mzee. He told me that they lived in IDP camps. There are people
in your own country,
Uganda, that they don't have ears. They don't have
nose, even
lips. That they were terrorized by the rebel groups. Today, They walk. I told you, I was in northern Uganda. I was in Arua. I was in Yombe. I drove. I was moving around Arua. He said, bro, go sit down with those people. Ask them what they went through during the
insurgencies.
Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
So he said, I have every single reason to love you because you love Mzee. And I'll be very honest with you. I came here, I paid my flight, I came here, and I'm paying my bills because I want Mzee. And to tell Ugandans that Mzee is the best leader. He is the best leader we have in East and Central Africa.
Yeah.
He is uncelebrated Nelson Mandela. He is the only elder that we are remaining with. We need to take care of Mzee, my friend, because the security of the region lies on Mzee. And today I want to challenge you, and I want to challenge your friend, your dancehall artist. Today if Mzee decide to say that I'm handing over leadership to the dancehall artist who is the opposition leader, take it to the bank, start leaving Uganda, go where you're going. Come to Kenya, I will give you somewhere to sleep. I will give your kids, because take it to the bank. There are people today who cannot attack Uganda because Mzee is alive. That one I can tell you for free. There are people today who cannot create violence because Mzee is alive. The fact that the Lion of Africa is alive and is there in leadership, they will never even try to raise their hand to attack Uganda. But if you hear that dancehall artist is the president of Kenya, make sure you come to Kenya. I'll give you 2-bedroomed house, and you stay there. You'll be washing my car, and you'll be taking my kids to school. Oh, because you are a refugee, bro. You are a refugee. You have to abide with my rules and regulations. You are no longer Salvador.
But I think the conversation has to be broader than just, I don't want him. I don't know. State your clear reasons. You see, so many people say, which is true. The health sector is struggling. Infrastructure is struggling. So many things they say. Corruption, but we cannot do away with corruption. This is one thing I want to, no nation in the world,
including America.
Including America. America is one of the most corrupt. No nation in the world can survive without corruption. And people think corruption is stealing government funds. Corruption is when a police officer stops you and before anything, you have picked out 10,000 because you know. So corruption is inborn.
It's with the people.
It's with us.
It's with us, not the government.
It's only the level that differentiates us. And they say corruption is not bad when you are benefiting from it.
But it's bad when you're not benefiting.
When you're not benefiting. Is when you make a lot of noise.
I get you.
But when you go in a queue, in a bank, and you don't stand in the queue, they just call you. That is corruption. When you go to a club, and you don't make a line, and for you just pass, that is all corruption. People think corruption is stealing government funds, stealing this. It is just the levels.
The level. Let's talk about the health sector.
We talk about the health sector.
The health sector, I'll be very clear with you. When I was young, I used to know that Uganda is leading with Ebola. And people used to say, no, don't go to Uganda. Because Ebola, there is this disease that the blood comes out of the skin and it's found in Uganda. No, don't go to Uganda. No, Uganda is bad, don't go. We used to be warned that don't go and look for a woman in Uganda because HIV is huge in Uganda. I'll be very honest with you. Today, there is no cases being reported of Ebola.
Of course.
Are you getting my point? There is no cases. Today, I come here.
Because you're here.
I'm here.
I'm here
even with...
let me give you a very interesting quote. The biggest enemy of ignorance is traveling.
Because you explore the world. You explore and get to know. Today, we have no cases of Ebola. We've not had even a single case. We've not had cases of HIV. Of course, there is.
There is. Yes.
Even in Kenya, we have.
You see, a lot of the reason why you know the things you know is because we are deliberate. In talking about them.
In talking about them.
That is how you get to know.
Are you getting my point?
We are deliberate
talking about
them.
And today, we love the Ugandan women.
Yeah.
So much. If you bring me a Ugandan woman and other women, I'll choose Uganda women. Especially from the other side of water.
Yeah.
So, because of the water aspect. So let me be very honest with you. I want even to give birth. I want to have a child in Uganda. And I know for sure that I can walk in any health facility, get tested, and then walk out. That is courtesy of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Yeah. So when you talk about the health, health sector, it's falling, then you are wrong. When we talk about infrastructure, let's be honest with each other. Uganda is the only country that, after its independence, they had issues to do with transition until 1986. It's not like Kenya that after the independence, the white got out and we took over power, everything was okay. For us, not like Tanzania, it was a transition. That today as we speak, after 20 years, after so many powerful leaders were exchanging, they were doing the transition and
exchanging ideas and everything,
and after the most powerful leader who left, who could not even sustain peace in Uganda, Idi Mzee took over, that you minus 20 years. So you cannot compare Kenya, you cannot compare Tanzania with Uganda. Because Uganda wasted their 20-something years. And then Mzee took over power. Today we have express road here.
Yes.
We have express road.
Yes.
I was in Entebbe, Kampala. We have express road.
Yeah.
Today as we speak in this country, Salvador, Kenya is benefiting from power. Because Uganda is exporting power to Kenya. Uganda is exporting food, agriculture product to Kenya. We are getting beans, groundnuts, everything, matoke.
Even matoke, yes.
Uganda feeds Kenya. Uganda feeds Sudan. Are you getting my point? Uganda feeds, East Africa region.
Yeah.
When we talk about, you cannot compare today. In Uganda, we have 11 active sugar factories.
In Uganda.
I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you. Today, none of our sugar factories are functioning because we have issues.
Yeah.
But in Uganda, we have 11 active sugar factories that is producing sugar. Yeah. Today in Uganda, we have over 5 billion liters of milk being produced. 5 billion liters of?
Yes.
Are you getting my point?
Yes.
Today, as we speak, we have 6 dams under the able leadership of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. For the first time in Africa, they are coming up with a nuclear plant in
Uganda.
In Uganda, nuclear plant in Uganda.
Yeah.
Today, as we speak, they have discovered that we have oil, we have gold, we have uranium that can control the economy of Africa. Is coming from Uganda.
Let me ask you a question. How do you know all this?
I know all this because I have managed to travel. I have managed to do my research. I read a lot. I am not a fool.
So you are deliberate in trying to know.
Yes. Uganda is my business.
Uganda is your business.
Yes.
I think this should be an advice to each and every one of us out there as Ugandans. Let's make Uganda our business.
Yeah, you should make Uganda your business.
By making Uganda our business, let's travel.
Yes.
There are so many ignorant comments that come on a post when you praise something about this country.
Yes.
Like, I was in shock when I went to Eastern Uganda.
Yes.
I was going to Soroti.
Yes.
And then Mbale, the Tirinyi Road, that takes you through Palisa. My brother. What a road. I was in shock, so I posted about it.
Yes.
Yeah. It's because you've been paid to praise the guy. I said, guys, invest in yourself.
Yes.
Make Uganda your business.
Yes.
Put some little money.
Yes.
And travel. Just go up country, anywhere of your choice. Just go up country.
Go to Mashon Falls. It's called Mashon Falls, whatever.
Mashon Falls.
When you get to that national park.
Through Masindi.
Yes. See the road, the way it's done.
Be deliberate and invest in yourself.
Yes.
And then come down
and
sit down and decide. Make your choice.
Go to Arua town. Go to Arua town.
Go to Gulu town.
Go to Yombe.
Go to Palisa town.
Adjumani. Go to
Adjumani.
Adjumani is...
So many people keep on saying, you
Yeah.
people, the north, you are
Yes.
suffering, you are poor,
Yeah.
you are, how do you keep on? Here's the thing.
Yes.
During COVID,
Yes.
do you know it was my people from the village calling me to ask whether I have food?
So that they can send you food.
Yeah.
They can send you because they're okay.
Traveling is the biggest enemy of ignorance.
Can I be very honest with you? I am a product of online. I know how online operate. Today, if one person speaks loud on
It's about making noise.
It's about making noise. You think that we have 1,000 people speaking, and that's why you see they make noise, but nobody has ever stopped you and asked you. You know what, Salvador? You're doing the wrong thing. No. These are young people that were just born. They're toddlers. They were born the other day.
Yeah.
They're excited about the online platform.
Yeah.
They are sleeping in their mother's couch
Yeah.
and having free Wi-Fi, taking yogurt with some 2 sausages. And because they want numbers and they want to make noise so that people can hear them, they will talk the way they talk because they have no idea. They are... Let me just say they are your children.
Yeah.
Because they don't know what happened to you. And that's why you see the millennials in Uganda will not talk the way the Gen Z, the generation, are talking about.
The millennials have experienced both sides of...
Both sides. They have tested the other side.
The other side and this side. So
Yeah.
they are very, 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 very particular in their decision making.
Yes.
I'll give you an example. So there's a guy who used to attack me on X.
Yes.
But I wouldn't give him a lot of mind.
Yes.
So one time I go out, I'm with my friends, we are laughing, we are having a good time.
Yeah.
And this guy is bothered. I see some guy bothered.
Yes.
He's bothered. He keeps looking at me,
Yes.
shaking his head, telling his friends, like he was assuring them.
Yes.
But I did not give him any mind.
Yes.
I was here with my friends, we were
You were
laughing.
having good time.
More people were joining our
Yes.
table.
Yes. Yes.
So he drank 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
And I think he got a confidence.
A confidence to come and
approach me.
Yeah.
So he came and told me, Salvador.
Yeah.
I said, yes, sir. I am the guy who has been attacking you on X.
Yes.
I asked him, which guy?
Which guy?
Because I have so many. He said, no, the latest one, I got so many retweets.
Yes.
What? I said, okay,
Yes.
which one are you?
Which one are you?
So he got his phone and then he showed me.
Yes.
I said, hey, oh, it's you. Okay. I said, so what's
Yeah,
up?
so let's talk.
Let's talk.
Let's talk.
He said, the problem with you, Salvador, you have abandoned us.
Yeah.
You have jumped out of us. I said, you who? We the oppressed.
Who are the oppressed?
I said, okay, forget about the we.
Yeah.
Forget about...
We're talking about...
Let's talk, me and you.
You.
How are you oppressed?
Yes. Tell me.
No, you see, we... I said, no. You are not a spokesperson of anyone.
We
You
are
now here. We are two of us.
Let's talk.
You've had a problem with me.
Salvador.
I want us to find out where
Yes.
we can get a solution.
Yes.
He said, Salvador, me, I did chemical engineering.
Yes.
And I have no job.
Yes.
It's because of this government. I
Yes.
told him, no, it's because you are stupid.
Yes.
How can a chemical engineer
Yes.
not have a job?
Yes.
There are no opportunities. I said, create.
Create.
Do you know how many local women are there making soap?
Soap.
You who has the knowledge, who went to school to get that knowledge,
Yes.
you can't even think outside the box to start a soap company.
Yes.
This man sat down and started looking at me and said, I said, no, let us talk about it.
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
You're a chemical engineer.
Yes.
You can't create. I told him, I am a telecommunications engineer. I worked for 5 years
Yes.
for MTN.
Yes.
I left.
Yes.
I created something.
Yes.
And I'm now employing over 16 people on permanent and over 300 people
Yes.
on contract. I asked him, if you had thought outside the box, would you be here?
You wouldn't be there.
This guy looked at me and said, as a man, never blame another man
for your failure. I'll be very honest with you. Let me ask you something. Salvador, you grew up in poverty.
Yeah.
You saw poverty.
Yeah.
You've never blamed anyone because of your poverty, because you grew up...
Not even my dad.
Even in your dad.
I could not blame
because
my
it
dad.
is the responsibility of your dad just to raise you when you are 18,
and make you
no
a better person.
Which within his capacity.
Within his capacity.
Within his capacity. At least he tried.
Which he did. He
gave you Koroboy.
He
gave you
Koroboy.
Yeah.
I would be in darkness.
Yeah. And you worked so hard. You came in this seat and said, now my enemy is not individual. My enemy is poverty. I have to pursue what I have. Let me ask you. You decided to become a comedian. And you have a degree.
And the industry had no future. It had no base. It had nothing. We started it.
You started it. You created it.
And
today so many comedians are sharing that platform
because
with you.
We believed.
We believed, and you said, no, I will not wait for the government. The role of the government is to put infrastructures, is to give you health care, is to give you basic for the government. But wealth creation depends with you. Today, if the government gives you the best road to drive in, you will go back to your home, you'll get poverty waiting for you. If you're from the best health facility that you've been treated well, you go back, you'll get. Let me be very honest with you, and I want to be very honest with young people across East Africa region. We came from a very bad background, full of poverty, but we have decided to make something good.
We made poverty our enemy.
We made poverty our enemy.
And Uganda our business.
And Uganda our business. Do it again. Say it again.
We made poverty our enemy.
Uh-huh.
And Uganda
our business.
If I have somebody who's going to help me
yes,
fulfill my dream
yes,
of fighting my enemy,
yes,
I have to invest in that person.
Very well. Very well.
I'm a comedian.
Yes.
I do a lot of shows.
Yes.
Especially the last quarter of the year.
Yes.
Now, I have these shows I do on the 24th.
Yes.
On the 25th.
Yes.
And on the 26th.
Yes.
And on the 27th.
Yes.
Of December.
December.
These 4 shows.
Yes.
In a space of a day each.
Yes.
The first one is in Soroti.
Yes.
On the 24th.
Yes.
Of December. Every year.
Yes.
The second one is in Mbali.
Yes.
On the 25th. That is Christmas Day.
Yes.
The third one is in Arua.
Arua, my city.
On the 26th.
My town.
The fourth one is in Koboko.
Koboko.
On the 27th.
Yes.
In 4 days, I am in 4 different districts.
I get it.
Something I have never imagined myself achieving.
Wow. And you have achieved.
Because I have seen things happening.
Yes.
I've been on the bad roads.
Yes.
And I've been on the good roads.
Yes.
So when I appreciate the good,
yes,
just know,
let me verify
I am fighting the enemy.
The enemy
in my head,
which is the poverty.
The poverty.
Let me ask you.
Let
me verify this. Is it Arua to Koboko? You go from Arua to Koboko, and then you go to Yombe.
To Arua, Koboko, Yumbe, Moyo, Ajumani.
Yes.
It is like
so
a car.
I was in Arua.
Yes.
I ate dinner in Koboko.
Yes.
A home of Madam Madina.
Yes.
You know Madina?
Yes, I know Madam Madina.
Thank you very much, Madina, for hosting me. Thank you very much. I appreciate
Finance
you.
controller.
Assalamu alaikum. My sister.
Walaikum assalam.
Thank you very much. I owe you, ma'am. Let me be very honest with you. What you've just said is, I don't know how to describe it. Enemy is my...
Poverty is my enemy.
Poverty is my enemy. Uganda is my business.
Will you let your business fail?
You can't.
What can you do to make your business?
You protect it.
You protect it.
You protect it. You wake up every day to protect it and to make it shine.
Me, Uganda is my business because Uganda has given me so much.
When you talk about Uganda, talk about who?
Of course.
East Africa, Papa.
You cannot fail to talk about Uganda.
Yes.
By not mentioning. Actually, you'll have done it an injustice by not mentioning President Museveni in the conversation.
It's called East Africa, Papa.
East Africa, Papa.
Our East Africa, Papa.
people ask themselves, you see, the opposition loves using the Western world to justify some of the things they are doing, to blame the government, to blame the president.
Yes.
They will go on social media, and then you'll find so many Western people coming out. Oh, Uganda this, Uganda that, Uganda this. Before you know it, President Trump has invited Museveni for a handshake.
I know.
So you ask yourself, the people you're complaining to are crediting this man.
Yes.
What are they seeing that you are not seeing?
Let me be very honest with you. I tend to wonder with people supporting the opposition leader. Now, they say, you know, we're oppressed. We don't have freedom of speech. You ask yourself. Let me take you through.
Please go ahead.
An opposition leader who is lying to his supporter that we don't have freedom of speech, his lying is moving around with government car that is being fueled by the government. The lead car is being fueled by the government. His car is being fueled and maintained by the government. The people who are protecting him, the bodyguard that are walking around with him, including the one at home, happens to be the police who are under the government. The money that is running his administration with, paying his personal assistant, paying people around him, happens to come from the government. Who is the fool here? The supporter or the opposition leader? I just want to understand this. Let me understand this. You talk about freedom of speech, you insult the president, the sitting president. And yet, the police officers are guarding you to insult
you know,
the president that happens to be their boss.
You know, there are so many things that you hear, and sometimes you just feel like grabbing the person and shaking sense into them.
Yes.
Because you are not understanding. Let me shake sense into you.
I agree.
I'll give you an example. There's a country. I'll not mention the name.
Yeah.
There was a comedian
Yes.
who used to imitate the president.
Yes.
Perfectly.
Yes.
But as a comedian, you have to make jokes.
Yes.
We have many who imitate our president here.
We have one I
And
know
they are doing-
in Kenya. It's called
and
Teacher Empire.
Teacher Empire.
Teacher
Mpamiri.
Man, I'm number
Mendo.
one. Yeah,
And
he's
he,
number one
he
fan.
does a good job, and he does jokes
Yes, in front of the president.
Now, this boy in this country imitated this perfectly.
Yes.
And for him, he was not even doing jokes, but he was repeating the president. And people loved him.
Yes.
But the president said, no, you're distorting my image.
I know.
They sent the boy abroad.
What?
Yeah. He no longer does
That comedy.
He doesn't do that impersonation.
Yes.
So when you talk about freedom of speech, yet you are free to go on Twitter and you say, Museveni is a dictator. Send.
How do you describe a dictator, you personally? How do you describe a dictator for
You see,
for me? Can you describe a dictator?
A dictator is somebody
Yes.
you can't have an opinion about
Yes.
publicly.
Publicly.
You can never.
Yes. You cannot even mention.
You
his
can't
name.
mention.
Yeah. Let them try it in Dubai, in
Idi
Saudi
Amin.
Arabia. No, even Saudi Arabia.
Idi Amin was a dick. Oh, somebody.
No, let's not give that in fact. Let them go to Saudi Arabia, to Emirates, yeah, to Saudi Arabia.
I think we are too comfortable
Yes,
in our stupidity,
it's not being too,
in our ignorance. We are too comfortable in our ignorance.
I think Africa was not ready for democracy.
No way. Democracy cannot work in Africa. Democracy cannot work in
Freedom
Africa.
of speech to an extent whereby a 16-year-old boy abuses an elder and people call it...
The democracy cannot work in Africa. So many people have said it, and I'm not saying this because I am showing off what I am saying it because it's the honest truth.
Yes.
That is why the discipline we have as a continent,
Yes.
compared to, oh, you are grounded. Go to your room.
You can,
No TV, no Xbox, no PlayStation.
you give an African child.
For us, ours here is lie down.
Lie down, my friend. Lie down. You cry, they repeat.
How many times have you heard of an African going to a school and shooting other people?
I've never had that. That is
Because the trauma of the discipline we got as children.
as children.
However old you get,
Yes.
let me ask
Up
you
to
a
now,
question.
even my mother.
Your primary teacher, Do you just call him by his name?
No. Even if I meet her today, the way I am, I'll be like, Madam. Morning,
Master.
Madam.
Mrs. Miss.
The thing that she installed in me
Can never.
never depart. Even today. The other day, my mother came to visit me in my house, and we did not have our house help. And my wife was, had given birth and stuff. And then my mother forgot that I am now a grown-up. She asked me, what about those utensils in the kitchen? I stood up, I went...
Without question?
Without questioning. I said, let me...
You could not be like, Mama, I'm now a grown up.
No, it was like, what about... And then
you are always a
she
child.
remembered, so she said, no, don't worry, I'll call you. Don't worry, I'll call your sister. I was like, Mama, I'll do it.
It's
no,
okay.
it's okay, it's fine. Because that thing has never departed in me.
Listen, we are going to wrap up this conversation. We want to wrap it up by just... you see, we are not going to make phone calls.
What do we need to
ask you to vote?
To vote.
We just want you to know why you are voting, the person you're voting.
I get it. But you don't need...
Let it come from the...
Salvador, can you hold on? I'll be very honest with you. I've managed to drive with a foreign number plate all the way to Arua, everywhere that I've mentioned. I've had conversation with people one-on-one.
Yeah.
The social media lies a lot. The people on the ground, without Mzee campaigning, Mzee will be voted with the people. Over 80% first round in the morning.
And let nobody talk about rigging.
We are just reminding the young people.
You have not traveled, you have not seen, so you can't start saying they did this, they did this, they did this.
No, I told my Kenyan brothers the other day, I told them the internet and online information will lie. Go to Uganda. Talk to the people on the ground. People love Mzee unconditionally.
Let me give you an example. Last year, 2024, I was doing a country tour. I do it every year.
Yes.
So I go to about 13 districts doing shows.
Yes.
So that particular time I was going to Fort Portal to do my show in Fort Portal.
Yes.
And it was in March. And in Kampala, social media had gone awash. Yeah. There was a protest march to Parliament. Apparently corruption, they wanted to kick out the speaker, the Right Honorable Anita Mong, they wanted to create chaos. Oh, Uganda is bleeding. Hey, what? There was a lot of, too many hashtags. I said, hey, won't this affect our show in Fort Portal? My brother.
The turnout was massive.
I drove past Mitiana. Mitiana is the first town as you're heading out of. People were doing their own things. I reached Museveni.
Nothing.
I reached Fort Portal.
Nothing.
People were looking for tickets. I said, but you people, haven't you heard of the protests? I said,
yes.
Those are Kampala people.
Yes. Can I tell you something? In Kenya, most of the time, politicians mobilize people. And after the rally, they tell people to line up. We give them something small. So when I was in Arua, I was monitoring closely to see whether the turnout will be massive or not massive.
Yeah.
And after the rally, I was monitoring closely to see whether people will be given money. Bro, I was shocked. I saw people coming in by 9. The ground was full. People are just celebrating, dancing. Mzee, dancing. Mzee. And they are dancing. And I had my driver and my photo guy. So my photo guy was like, listen, when they are distributing money, I want to be among the people that are taking money. After Mzee left, people are going home dancing. No money was distributed, and people came out in large numbers. And people are celebrating Mzee. And I asked one of them, listen, why are you celebrating Mzee? They said, Mzee, we are going to vote for him unconditional.
Period. As we wrap up, I just want to say, I am a proud Ugandan.
Thank you.
I am happy to be a Ugandan. I'm happy to represent my flag on every continent or every country I go to do my shows. I have jokes about my country. I have made my village Ombokolo more popular than some
across
of
the world.
Stay
across the world.
Because I am proud
Yes.
of where I come from.
Yes.
I have tried to change the mindset
Yes.
of so many people.
Yes.
I am so proud of this boy called I Show Speed.
Yeah, I speed that.
He has actually exposed Africa
Yes.
as a continent that people had a very bad mindset about.
About it.
It's because of traveling
Yes.
that he managed to achieve that.
Yes.
I want to implore my fellow Ugandans, invest in your country.
Yes.
Make Uganda your business.
Yes.
Travel.
Yes.
And get to know.
Yes.
That is when you will understand that the structures
Yes.
that are governed by people
Yeah.
who are leading us
Yes.
are okay. They may be slow,
Yes.
but they are okay. My name is Patrick Salvador, and I'm going to be voting for President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni in the upcoming elections on January 15th, without any apology, without any, but with so much love. And I want you to sit back and think about the things you have gone through, how you are living your life, how you are benefiting, research about war, and travel your country. Invest in your country. Make poverty your enemy.
Yes. And
make Uganda your business.
Thank you very much.
My brother,
Yes.
for a foreigner
Yes.
to come and tell me about my country,
Yes.
I should be ashamed. I should be ashamed. How come you see what I am blinded by? How come you are the one to come and tell my story? It's a shame. It's a shame. And I apologize on behalf of my fellow Ugandans who have been blinded by hate,
Yes.
by ignorance,
Yes.
and by generalization. We are suffering. We are this. We are. Look at yourself as an individual first before you talk about other people.
Other people. Very true. I agree with you.
It's been a pleasure hosting my brother. I didn't even host him. We were having a conversation. We were having a conversation. Because I was intrigued by a foreigner coming to my country and talking about my president. I wanted to find out, what do you know? How much have you been paid? But this man is speaking out of the heart.
Give me a parting shot, bro.
My man.
Give me a parting shot. Let me talk to the Ugandans.
Talk to the Ugandans.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I go by the name Dr. Cassy. Of course, I'm a friend of Uganda. And I'll be very honest with you. It's not only me that I celebrate Mzee, but we have so many people in millions out there that they know and they celebrate His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. How I wish I was Ugandan to vote for Mzee very early in the morning, 7 a.m.
Should I call immigration?
to give me the But I want to tell young men and women, because I believe that the other generation, the millennial, knows and understand where Mzee has come from with this country. I therefore beseech you, ladies and gentlemen, on 15th of January, which is this month, wake up in the morning, go cast your vote, go back home, and wait for the celebration. Of course, I pray that Allah will grant me life to come and attend inauguration of His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Of course, I know that is for sure, because the Ugandan people love him so much, and the entire East Africa region. Make sure this time round you protect Mzee's vote, because the other time the opposition stole from Mzee and they did not take them to court. This time round, make sure you protect Mzee's vote.
They say, don't give attention to things that don't need attention. We won. Why would we sue?
Poverty is our enemy.
Poverty is our enemy.
Uganda is our business. Thank you very much.